Guys, my Twitter just got suspended for 12 hours. I get I went a bit hard on the guy. Of course, didn't actually mean what I was saying other than that the guy was a dick. Just wanted to let him know how he was acting was not appreciated. Just find it really hypocritical that he flagged my account for discrimination when the tweet he flagged was just me calling him out for being racist and trying to crave attention through being racist. Great to see the cunt hasn't changed. Who was Yo, dude, wait, I wonder who the fuck even was that guy. That racist fucking N-word, dude. Now I kinda wanna know. Oh, wait. I know the tweet was pretty bad, and even though it wasn't serious... Dude, that's amazing. I know the tweet was pretty bad, and even though it wasn't serious, I was feeling sort of bad. Thanks for removing that feeling. Why the fuck was I feeling bad? Dude, this was epic. Really sad that my tweet calling someone out for being racist was flagged by a person who was being racist for racism, and it went through. Yeah, crazy how injustice the world is, right? How unjust. Yeah, crazy. Didn't feel like appealing it. What the fuck is the point? Yeah, I understand what the fuck is the point. 12 hours lock and like no lock. 12-hour locks and like no lock. It just disgusting that this guy gets away with being racist, all because he's being racist towards white people. You guys seriously need to understand that racism goes all ways, not just one. At Venoman, I would have understood if you had flagged my tweet for being harsh, and I agree, I was being harsh even though I didn't mean what I said. Just wanna... Dude, how many times am I gonna repeat the same shit? Dude, just wanted to let you know what you would, let me guess, was not yeah, exactly. What you were doing was not appreciated to teach you a lesson. But the fact that you flagged... But the fact that you flagged my tweet calling you out for being racist for racism just shows you haven't changed. Dude, what the fuck was I that you haven't changed? I probably found some guy online who, like, someone I, like, complained about. And, like, they flagged me for calling them the N-word and telling them to stop being racist. That's... Yeah, I'm like, you haven't changed, what, since fucking 2 days ago? Like, my attention span isn't that long. I don't get mad at somebody over long periods of time. So, like, that shit probably I just saw... Dude, I'm reading, I'm not talking about what I'm reading. What the fuck am I doing? But the fact that you flagged my tweet calling you out for being racist for racism just shows you haven't changed. I, of course, wasn't harassing you for your race or whatever, but for being an asshole, discriminating, then craving for attention yourself. Dude, hasn't this guy, like, quit Twitter? Let me just see. This person has 1 follower. What the fuck? This person has no posts. No fucking post. But the fact that you flagged my tweet, okay. I, of course, wasn't... Dude, I read this shit. Would have been normal to flag the tweet for harassment to show everyone you're fine with being a dick to others, but when others do it to you, not okay. Yet the fact you were being racist, I called you out on it, and you flagged me for doing what I had called you out for, is just really hypocritical and sad. Just shows that you haven't changed, that Twitter does not look before locking an account, and overall proves my point that you are a cunt. I can't. There we go, dude. I banged my fist at the wrong time. Dude, Jesus fucking Christ. What an epic episode. Dude, let me summarize all of those tweets right there really fast. Dude, I feel bad because I'm autistic, but I'm fucking pissed that my shit got locked because you're a hypocrite, dude. You are being racist and you or somebody else is getting my shit like taken down for 24 hours for racism, and I'm not even racist, but you are, bro. It's fucked up, and you is... There we go, dude. I didn't need all those tweets to say that. But you know what? I'm glad I wrote all these tweets, okay? Because now I get more fun reading all this shit.